Ladies and gentlemen, you read the title right. This is the last video I'll ever shoot. Because I think I'm done. I think I'm done posting non-game related videos on this channel. So this will be the last one that I ever post, okay? Scared you, didn't I? I love clickbaiting people. It's so awesome. Anyway, but that's besides the point. The point is, yes, the second channel has been up for a couple years now, and I'm sick of not posting anything on it. So anytime something is down, like my computer, or there's radon gas in my basement, or something goes on, I really want to film anyway. Even if I can't play games, I want to produce some type of content. And I have a second channel that's just sitting there. So I also think that I'm going to move the mail videos over to the second channel as well. And the Outer Middle Show is going to be nothing but gaming. So I want to try to get that channel up over 100,000. I know that's going to take some time. But if you would like, the second channel's link is down in the description. And we're going to post some pretty cool stuff on there. It's going to be basically whatever the hell I want to post. It's going to be a free channel to do whatever the hell I want to do. But from now on, the Outer Middle Show is gaming content only. Now, I've been off for about a week, and I've done a lot. One of the things I did was, as you can see, the room is a different color. I painted the studio. I'm not done with it yet. I have a color scheme I'm going to go with. The carpets are coming up, and we're going to change out the color of the carpets, but that's in the future. That's a couple months down the road. We're doing just one little step at a time until the studio is ready to enter into some contests. But the reason I've been down mainly for this week is that, if you didn't hear already, my basement was flooded with radon gas. I was getting readings upwards of 10 and a half, 11, which is not good to breathe. I've also been sick. My whole family's been sick. We are all better now. I also was dealing with some anxiety problems, which I'm now back on my meds, and I am feeling a lot better. I'm not 100%, but I am definitely in the green to start shooting again. A radon company by the name of, I do believe it's Elite Radon Solutions, came over and basically fixed my house. Let me show you what they did, okay? Right here I have what's called a radon eye. It's not super accurate, but it gives you a reading as to what the radon is doing in the basement over a certain period of time. And my average, I do believe, is 9 on the radon eye, the radon detector. And after he's installed everything, and it's only been running for about 9-10 hours, it's pulled the radon levels from a 10 all the way down to a 1.73, which is absolutely insane. And that's not even as low as it's going to go. We have to let it run for 24 hours. It'll be perfect. And it's weird too, because the air quality down here feels 10 times better than it was before. If you haven't checked your home for radon gas, please do, okay? Because it's some dangerous stuff. It's the second biggest lung cancer contributor next to cigarettes, bro. Come on, man. That's serious. Like, that's some serious stuff. All right, so here we are in the basement storage spot of my house, and this is where my suck pump is, one of my suck pumps. And as you can see, they have sealed the suck pump. And as you can see here, it says radon reduction system. I had a couple people call me a liar and said that I was just making all this stuff up because I didn't want to produce videos and all that stuff. You know how people are. But it runs the length of my basement, shoots out into my crawl space, and I've got another company coming to encapsulate that, hopefully this week. Another suck pump, and then I'll show you where it goes out of the house. This is what it looks like. You can barely hear it running. And then it shoots right out the top, just like that. You wouldn't believe some of the comments I've been getting lately. I've had people tell me that I was on drugs. I had this group of people saying, look, we know the signs of someone that's on drugs, and Vlad, you need to get some help. Like, These people are dead serious. They think I'm on some hardcore drug or something. They're like, with all the problems that you've been having, we believe you're on drugs and you need to seek help. Now that's not a funny issue at all. That's not funny at all. But what is funny is that they think that I'm literally on some hard drugs, and I don't do drugs. All right, I don't even vape anymore. I quit vaping. I haven't vaped in 2 weeks. I can beat any addiction. I was an alcoholic. I quit when I was 26, and that was 12 years ago. So I haven't drank in 12 years, and I was never did any hard drugs. I smoked a little back in the day, but yeah, I'm the clearest eyed person you'll ever meet. I do, however, have anxiety, a lot of anxiety problems, which right now they don't exist because I'm on medication. I feel really good, but that's besides the point. The second channel is going to be dope. It's just going to be like this, man. Us talking, us actually going out in the world and doing things when we're not gaming, and it just allows me to get more content for you guys. It allows me to get a little bit more creative with my workflow, and that's definitely what we need. That's what my catalog, I do believe, is missing. Is some non-game related stuff. I've got this nice setup to shoot and vlog and do all that. I'll do home vlogs, I'll do product reviews, I'll do whatever I want to do. So keep an eye on that channel, and if you want to follow it, subscribe, whatever, please do so. Let me show you this crawl space, bro. This is abysmal. So this closet, this is a storage closet, reeks. It's always reeked, and it's because it has the access to my crawl space. And we had an issue where we had a plumber come over and we got a lot of water down there, and ever since then it is stunk to high heaven. So let me show you this. Whenever the encapsulating company comes, look at that, it's just a dark hole. There's the radon pipe right there. Some nice thick Schedule 40. Whenever the encapsulating company comes, they're going to literally line that entire thing with plastic. He said it's going to be so clean, it's going to be like a laboratory down there. He said you could store stuff. He said you could even live down there once we're done. And I was like, yeah, sounds good. That's what I want. But that's also going to help with the radon in there, because we were picking up radon gas under the crawl space. So once we encapsulate it and turn on the other part of the radon system, it'll suck it right out of the house. Oh man, bro, so far this year has been the toughest year for this channel easily, man. We had to take a 2-month hiatus to move. Oh man, my little one has been into everything, along with health problems, along with being sick, just so many things have happened this year, man. And this year was more or less like a prep year for next year. Hopefully next year is better than this one was, man. This year was hard. It was just hard. 2020 was the best year of my life, and this year I'd probably have to say it was one of the hardest for sure. We're still not completely organized or anything, but we're getting there piece by piece. All right, let's close up the garage. Let's go back in the basement. Come here, give me a hug. Here, come here. Oh! Say hi. She's sad. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I didn't want to come with you.
I know, baby. Daddy's gotta go work.
How about me?
Daddy's gotta go film.
Please,
We'll play later, okay?
please.
Please what?
I just want to go out and play you in my toys.
I want to play with your toys too. I love you.
I love you.
You my girl.
Can I hold that?
Hold it. I'm holding it. You can look at it. It's heavy. See? Ooh. Oh. Try to hold it, okay? It's heavy though. Oh my. You're nasty. You are nasty. That was gross. All right. Going back in the basement. There we go. That's better. Laying down on the inverted couch with a mattress on it. But yeah, man, the air down here feels so much better. It's the lowest it's been since we've been here. Well, ever since I've been testing. It has never been down to 1. And like I said, we've still got 12 hours to go. So it's looking good. Everything's looking up. I am going to start shooting some videos for next week. We are going to have, and I'm not going to promise anything, but we are going to shoot really hard for a full week next week. We are back. I just wanted to let you guys know. And this is the last time you will see my face on this channel as a non-game related video. So one other thing I've been dealing with at the new house, and this started about a week ago, is we have a big field in our backyard, and we took the dogs out the other night, and we heard this dog barking in the distance, and I could tell that it wasn't a dog barking. It was something imitating a dog. I thought it was just some kid out there, being a, pulling a prank or doing something. So I start mocking the bark. I'm like, woof, woof, and I'm being stupid. Then all of a sudden that bark shoots from the back of the field up towards the front within a split second. Woof, woof. And it kind of hit us off guard. We were like, whoa, how did it move that fast? Bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. And then we started hearing what sounded like ducks. Somebody imitating a duck call. And so we started doing it back. And again, the duck call moved from one side of the field all the way to the other. And then it was like right next to us. And we were just laughing because we thought it was just, a bunch of kids. So we go in, and I've got some binos, and I'm scalping the backyard for like an hour straight looking for any movement. Nothing moves. Nothing. So I go in, and then it kind of just hits me. I'm wondering if we have a skinwalker in our backyard. And so I had to explain to my girl what a skinwalker was. And, it scared the crap out of her. So the next night, I'm letting the dogs out. I'm staring off in the field. And I got this weird feeling in my stomach. And I can't really quite make out what it is. It's dead silent. Dead silent out in the field. Like there was no wind blowing. There was no animals making noise. And I heard this faint breathing. It almost sounded like a big dog taking deep breaths. Just real slow, deep breaths. And I was just trying to make out where it was coming from. And so when I went back to check the footage, I noticed something extremely frightening. What it appears to be is orbs from a spirit. And it seems the infrared lights were picking it up. Because this spirit was in my backyard, or whatever it was, all night long. And I checked the security camera footage, and it wasn't there the night before, or the night before, or the night after. But this thing moved throughout the backyard, and it got real close to me when I was staring out into that field. And then it really hit me. I was like, there's something going on in our backyard. So needless to say, my girls or my little ones will not let the dogs out. I'm the one that has to let the dogs out from now on at night. And I told them not to worry because skinwalkers only move around at night. Now they're terrified. So also on the second channel, we're going to try to figure this thing out. We're going to be hunting a skinwalker in my backyard. So definitely tune over for that. But we're knocking one thing out at a time. Got the radon knocked out. One thing at a time, bro. We'll get everything figured out eventually. And give me a year here. That rhymed. And we'll have everything fixed. I love you all. I want to kiss you all right in the mouth. I just want to get intimate with you and do the taco neck kisses with the fish mouth. If any of you guys would like to participate in maybe a make-out marathon, let me know down in the comment section. I'm joking, okay? But let me know your thoughts on the second channel, whether you want to see the male videos on this channel or you don't mind subbing to my other channel for different content. Just let me know what you think down in the comment section. I love you guys. We're back. Stay tuned.